If you've practiced standing on the line and walking, it might be time for you to learn how to turn around. Basically, what you want to know is that you're going to start in this posture with the back foot 45 degrees, just the basic standing posture, and you want to end up in this same posture on the other side. In every posture and in every transition, I always start with the feet. I think about my feet placement and my feet movement first, and then I can think about my knees, always keeping my knees bent, my hips following the movement, and then the arms and the eyes are going to be also very important in this one especially. So I want to always think about which foot is holding the weight and which foot is free to move, and this free foot is going to be the one deciding where we're going. When we know what angle we're going into, then we can pour the weight into that foot and allow the rest of the body to follow. So it's always going to be angle and then weight. So I'm going to start here with my back foot 45 degrees and my front foot straight. What I want now is to just focus on the angle of the free leg, which in this case is my front leg. By free leg, I mean this leg has no weight on it and all my weight is on the back leg. So with my free leg, I want to find the angle that I'm going for. And in this case, it's going to be 45 degrees facing this way. So what I want is to place the foot in the right angle and then pour my weight into that foot, allowing my whole body to turn facing the other way. At the same time, when I'm shifting my weight, I'm also shifting my hands. So here, when my weight goes on the right leg, my right arm is going in front. So when I'm turning here, what I want to do is really keep this arm like I'm holding onto a wall with my right hand. I'm going to move my feet because I always start with the feet and keep my attention in my feet. But at the same time, I'm holding onto my invisible wall all the way throughout the transition. So I'm never letting go of the hand on the invisible wall. Notice that my eyes also are turning to the side here and then continuing to the other side of the line. I just want to let you know that I created a free ebook with 40 different slackline postures that you can try even if you're a beginner. You can find a link to the free ebook in the description below. So one more time, I'm starting with my weight on the back foot. I'm going to pivot my front foot in the angle that I want to land in, and as I'm bringing my weight into that foot, I'm going to shift my hands and turn my gaze slowly towards the other side. If you turn like this, you're going to notice that you actually end up in this weird position here. But if you practice this in exposure, I promise it's going to help you so much in your turns. It really allows me to have a super smooth transition, and I'm like moving my weight back and forth between both sides. So if we slow this down even more, we can break it down into a few more steps. So instead of going from 45 degrees in the back to 45 degrees in the back and basically turning in just one step, what I'm going to do now is break it down into 2 or 4 steps, depending on how you want to see this. So I'm going to start again in the same position. I'm going to move my heel to the side, and then I'm going to turn this foot. Now, instead of going at a 45-degree angle, I'm just going to go 90 degree and put my weight on this foot. And then same thing with my right foot, 90 degree, and then pour my weight into it. And then again here, 45 degree, weight, and then the front foot can go either in 45 degree or straight, and I put my weight here and I'm ready to walk back. So in this way, I'm starting with my weight on the back foot. I'm going to pivot my front foot 90 degree angle, put my weight, back foot 90 degree, weight, then 45 degree, weight, and front foot straight or at 45 degrees, and then you can put your weight on your front foot. This video is one of 75 lessons that you can find in my online course. I created this course to give you some inspiration and show you what you can do on your slackline. It includes all of the best exercises and tools that I've developed over the past 18 years practicing and teaching slackline professionally to thousands of people. So if you want to feel inspired, confident, and strong with your slackline, click the link in the description below and join me in the course.